try to make it all undone.
Well, good evening, folks. You're Ilana.
And who are you?
But,
Sean.
Oh, that's right, like a sheep.
That's right, I forgot. Shawnee.
And
Because you're Sean.
And together we are the
Downunder
Downunder Cruisers. Welcome aboard, folks.
Wow,
Okay.
goodness me.
We got a bunch in the chat.
Ooh.
First of all, winning the 155 million points, Dana from Barefoot in Alaska.
Hello.
Also, winning the second prize of 150 points is young Bill. And Bill, have a safe day today, mate.
G'day, g'day.
And then third place with 1 point, Heather. Yeah. Oh, all right.
The better one from us.
Yeah, that's right. The much better one. And then, of course, do you know who this person is?
Always. She always says hello. How polite.
Yeah, well, she is polite. Okay. So here we got Donovan from RV on the Wayside. Nice to have you on board,
Donovan.
mate. Pleasure to have you on board. Followed very closely by his Royal Solexiness.
Waiting.
Yeah, and then old Georgie. George, we haven't seen you in ages, mate. Nice to have you on board.
Board.
Oh, God.
He's been chatting this afternoon.
Yeah, he has been. But this guy here, Troy, oh, my goodness.
Troy.
Hello to the Downunder Cruisers. Welcome aboard, Troy. Nice to have you there. Madam V, how are you, V? Welcome. Thanks for coming aboard.
Lovely to see you.
Yep. And we've got Fairy Dust there. Welcome aboard, Fairy Dust.
Hey.
Good morning, good evening, our time. Okay. I've been rated.
Oh.
Have I been rated or raided? Your choice, my friend.
I wonder what his rating would be.
Yep. Oh, he clarified that.
Oh, okay. We might be going into the minus numbers.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Did I say
Yeah.
that? Sorry.
Ooh. The minus COVID numbers.
You've been rated.
No, I'm always being rated. Kathleen, welcome aboard. Hey, welcome aboard. Nice to have
Don't
you.
you people ever sleep? Honestly, Kathleen,
Hey, listen, we should be enjoying all the support we've
Oh,
got.
I'm
right?
not knocking it. It's just like
Okay. Troy's got a comment for you. Ilana, you're looking especially wonderful this morning.
Why, thank you. This evening, I am rugged up like an absolute old codger.
Yeah. Thanks.
It is freezing today. It's just crazy.
Thanks.
Sorry, it's winter. Sorry.
Thanks.
Want to talk now?
I do. Yeah. Thanks, Georgie, for the 155 rating. That's awesome. George is saying everybody's there, which is great. Heather is saying, got some sleep, so I get some more than 1 point.
How unusual, Heather.
All right, I'll give you one and a half.
Sleep.
Georgie, it is, I would say, well, we had a 15-degree day today. 15 degrees would be 15, 30, 60 Fahrenheit today, and I'm pretty sure that tonight has gone down to pretty close to 40 degrees. So, we're getting a bit cool.
We're still in autumn. We've got the heating on, the central heating's on. It's just mad.
We've got Solex saying, howdy, Sean and Ilana. Howdy, everyone. So it's nice to have you on board, mate.
I love Solex's pearls of wisdom.
Yeah.
Always.
Does he?
Oh.
Is it pearls or pills?
So interesting.
Okay, shut up, Sean. V is saying hello to you, beautiful people, and Aussies. Thank you. We
like that we're tacked on at the end.
Yeah, we're tacked on. Like, yeah, right. Okay, and Troy is saying that if we're going to rate Sean, we would give him 3 rats up.
3 rats up.
George goes, Kathleen goes, Troy, 3 rats and a mouse.
Going, gone. It's like an auction.
That's right.
Would you believe?
Oh, wait a minute. Fort Man here.
Hey, Kenny.
Good morning, everyone listening in the background while getting ready for school.
Sorry.
Troy is going, Kathleen and a mouse boy, you're generous.
I agree.
Boy. Yep, Kenny, everybody loves you, mate. We love you.
Indeed.
Okay, so
So,
the picture behind.
oh, that beautiful big Qantas bird. Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Absolutely awesome.
When are we going to be on her yet? Next.
Well, that's a good question. Seeing as we've got the bubble between here and New Zealand opened up.
Great, eh? About bloody time.
Yep. And then, of course, they're talking about Singapore next.
Yes. So we can now fly to New Zealand and hopefully come back some stage.
Yeah, well, we
But,
can come back.
Yeah, no. Qantas in New Zealand, Jetstar are all now flying.
Yes.
Yeah. And we don't need vaccinations either
Nope.
at the moment. Yeah. So starting to look a little bit brighter.
So maybe we might just get across the pond.
We might.
Well, here's hoping,
we're,
right?
We're hoping
Yep.
that's what's going to happen.
And as far as cruising in Australia is concerned, well, they're still holding back until about August, we reckon. So we'll see what's going on.
We'll see.
And
We'll
I
see.
still think we'll be doing locals.
Possibly. Yeah.
So get the locals out of the way. Bit of chat in the chat. People are saying good day to each other. So, how was your week?
My week was all right. It's been very busy. We've had a very busy week. We've had celebrations and all sorts of things, and celebrations more to come. And
There's quite a few people who've got birthdays in April.
I know, heaps.
Even in the cruising community, we've got Nancy from Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Oh, is she a birthday?
She's
April
an April.
birthday as
She had her
well?
birthday 2 days ago.
It's Douglas's today.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should have sent him a message. I'll
I
send him a
wished
message.
him a happy birthday from us, from the Ducks.
Awesome. What's with Kenny? Believe it or not, I
What?
actually went to bed about 11 p.m. and slept until. Kenny, are you
Wow.
feeling sick, mate?
Wow, that's a good sleep.
It is. All right,
We're being asked a question here.
we are. Donovan's asking, what is your favorite part about cruising?
Can I say everything? I just think just getting on, unpacking once, and everything is there. It's just like a floating hotel. Wake up in the morning, look out the window or on your balcony, and you've got a beautiful new destination in front of you. I don't know, just everything.
Yeah. You just put your bags in the room, unpack your bags. What are we going to do today? Have a snooze, or we're going to go and get some food?
food.
Are we going to go for a walk on the deck, or are we going to go and look at the casino?
Are we going to go to the gym on the way through to the food? As in through the gym to the food.
Hang on a minute. You actually want me to walk through the gym?
I didn't say stop and do anything. Just walk through. So we actually can't say, well, we haven't been to the gym when asked.
Well, we did.
We cannot. Well, we have been,
We have
exactly.
been.
So we're not telling
and we
fibs.
did do 2 sessions at the gym.
We did. Sessions as in what, standing and looking at everybody else working?
No. We
whatever.
were
No, we
actually
did.
on the treadmills. Come
We
on.
did.
Be honest.
We did walk on the treadmills and did a bit of rowing.
Yeah.
Not rowing the big boat, but on the rowing machine. Yeah.
No, they didn't let
I
us go
noticed
down.
that the ship did move a little bit quicker as we were.
As we were.
on
Yeah,
the
that's
rowers.
right. Was it when we were rowing or when we were walking
pedaling?
on the treadmill?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I noticed the engines turned a bit faster because nobody else was on the
Oh,
treadmill at
okay.
that time.
Right. We were working extra hard to
Yeah,
get that
that's
ship
right.
moving. Yep.
Yeah. Donovan asks, what has been your best excursion that you've done?
You're firing questions at us, Donovan.
Well, I
We
think
have to actually work.
I think Donovan's
think about
getting
it.
excited with the fact that he could possibly be joining
Oh,
us.
is he trying to? Are you trying to get some information?
I think
This excursion, we often do our own thing, to be honest.
Yeah. Actually, the best excursion we ever did was when we went into Suva and we did the trip around and saw where you used to live and just spend the day.
Yeah. Well, that was a private. We booked a private driver to drive us around in Fiji. And I showed Sean because I don't know whether some of you know or you know, but I'm actually, well, I say I'm from Fiji, but I grew up in Fiji, in Suva. So I took Sean. We could take him. We went together and did a bit of a nostalgic trip and showed Sean my old stomping ground. Anyway, beautiful.
So Donovan says he saw a gym on his last cruise as well.
Funny that.
Yeah, the next cruise we did, Donovan, we saw a gym as well. It was on the cruise ship going in the opposite direction.
We saw a casino as well.
We did. G'day, Sammy. Virtual hug, virtual
Hi,
hug.
Sammy.
Nice to have you on board. Awesome to see you today. Yeah, so the gym was great. But you know what? You know what I like the most is just you go there, you unpack, and you forget about the world.
Correct.
Yes, it is a totally different life, but you know what? And then of course comes dinner. When you grab, I mean, you haven't done much but eat all day, and then you grab whatever drink you choose, whether it be alcoholic or non-alcoholic or whatever the case might be, and then you just sit down with your meal, looking out the window, watching the whales pop up. If not the whales, the dolphins. That's it. Awesome. Heather's saying she wants to go to Fiji.
We'll go together. How's that?
Yeah. Donovan's having a good old giggle at that one. And
yes, you do have to be aware of your delicate head out in the sun. That is a bit of an issue.
Sammy's saying everybody hit the thumbs up. So yes, that would be
Thank
awesome. Yes, Donovan, we live with sunblock on our heads in temperatures and weather conditions. Absolutely. Sunblock, where's mine? Here's my sunblock. Here's my sunblock. You want to see my sunblock?
I'm sort of coming around to that hat eventually.
There's my sun hat.
Oh, it takes the shine off, doesn't it?
It does. It's an awesome sunblock. Sammy, thanks for coming in. Thank you for giving us a like. What's for dinner? Hope it's nice. Sammy's also saying, Donovan's also saying that he loves the hat. Mate, this hat's awesome. Let me tell you something. Take this hat and you can actually fold it up. It goes into a little bag or scrunches in your suitcase. And when you're ready to use, out it comes.
Do you remember what I thought of that hat when you first got it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I was mortified. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
But I'm actually coming around to it now.
Really?
Strangely enough, yes. Maybe if you wore it just a bit more like this.
I did do that.
I love it now.
I did that on the cruise ship. And then you kept on taking it off to see if I was still alive.
Oh, but I wasn't holding it hard enough properly. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't give people ideas. Ah, dear.
And then fairy dust says,
yes,
yeah, right.
I was actually thinking of that myself. Yes, in his luggage, Heather. Yes, his little mini his allocated mini Ziploc bag with one pair of underpants and a toothbrush. That's Sean's allocation for luggage when we travel. See if we've got his name on the bag.
Donovan's saying it's quite dashing.
Okay.
You know what?
Dashing.
Here's the thing. If we were to put together a Ziploc bag for me,
yes,
it couldn't even go in a suitcase because that would be that full.
So that's why you could carry it with you.
You know, honey, I love you deep down inside where I live, somewhere where I live. Oh, and a mask.
I pretend I'm taking things out. Taking that many shoes. Yes, I'll take 5 pairs out. I don't have even 10. I don't even have 5 pairs of shoes.
What are you talking about?
And I say, I pretend I've taken them out. He doesn't look.
I figured out that there's no point in fighting.
Just because I take up 3 wardrobes.
Mm.
Anyway,
Heather goes, and best carry-on size wear.
size ever.
Oh, size ever.
It says
Yeah,
tiny
sorry.
Ziploc bag.
Yep, that's right. Fairy Dust goes, oh no. Ford Man here is saying good morning to everybody.
Oh, yes, we mustn't forget the mask.
What are we masking?
I don't know if that'll fit into your Ziploc bag.
That.
For when you travel.
Oh, I see.
Mind you, that'll be on your stuck on your face, well and truly. Won't it?
Yes, it will.
It will. It will. It will.
Twill. Except when I'm eating.
Okay. Correct.
Well, we've got 36 hours of flight, so.
Have you been on an A380?
No. What's it like?
It's very nice. Fortunately, you won't see them for much longer.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Well, that's being very generous.
Thank you, Heather.
How many ways can you wear the one pair of underpants?
Ford Man here is saying good morning to everyone he missed in the chat that didn't get tagged. Donovan is saying I still need to find a glass boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a boot, mate. Get a shoe.
Just a shoe's fine.
Just a shoe.
Can be a real one too.
Yeah.
Extra flavour if they're worn. You get extra points for that.
Especially if they've been on the footy field. Okay. Fairy Dust is saying to Kenny, we went all the way down under to say hello.
Ooh.
Hello. Yep. Just make sure you don't look up while you're down under. Donovan is saying, okay, Cinderella. Thank you. And also 7 ways to wear one pair of underpants.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I can think of I can think of possibly 4. I know I've just got a 5th one now.
Good morning. Bill says good morning to Kenny. Heather's going 4 ways.
Oh, Heather, I'm sure there are more than 4
there
ways. We're not
must be.
talking about them being where they should be, though.
50 ways to leave your lover. That song did come to mind.
7 ways to wear your underpants.
Yeah, I think you know what? I'm going to save us a bit of heartache here. Why don't I do this?
Oh, okay.
Before I do that, let me do something
You can
else
do
for a
that.
second. Just got to do
What are you
that for a
doing?
minute, and then I will do that. Yes, good old Miami when we get there.
Oh, God, that looks lovely.
Yeah, it does. It'll be awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. So,
Donovan, you've been firing questions at us. We're going to ask you back the same things. What about you?
well, anybody in the chat, what's your favorite cruise?
Or part? What do you like best about cruising, and what's your favorite port and or excursion?
So,
Do tell.
Yeah. Come on, feed it to us. Come on. Looks like we've got 12 in the chat, and the little one said roll over. No, 12 in the chat and 2 on Facebook by the looks of it. So
okay,
that's awesome. So the Facebook users, we wouldn't mind if you guys came in and parted your words of wisdom as well.
Or reveal yourselves to us.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Don't.
no flashing. We don't want to flash. No. Well, maybe we do.
I mean, I gave Troy the opportunity of flashing, and then he misunderstood.
Oh, okay.
I wanted him to use his torch.
Okay. Oh, okay. Mm.
Yeah, well, takes all types. Hey, so getting closer to that cruise.
Yes.
So we're going to go into Florida.
Yeah.
What will be some of the things you want to look at when we get there?
Well, I don't know because I've never been before, so I will just be looking at everything as much as possible, I suppose. I will know when I get there. What's Donovan?
Donovan says, I love the just sitting there watching the icebergs float by, cruising to Alaska. And we loved going to see the whales migrating on a boat that made many people ill. Hang on. The whales migrating made the people ill, or was it the boat that made the people ill?
Or were the whales migrating on a boat?
Well, that's another question.
That made the people ill.
Yeah, well, that's another one.
That would have been amazing.
Heather is trying to correct us.
Shit now.
Yeah.
Torch.
Yeah. You've got to use 2 words for one. Don't get it.
Always shorten things.
Bill is going around right now. I would cruise on a cargo ship and have fun. Yeah, that's about right. Kenny's saying, can't wait for the cruise in October 2022. Well, it's going to be an awesome cruise, Kenny. We're going to absolutely have heaps of fun. Some things you won't do, but some things you will. Like swimming, because like there's 3 pools on the ship. There's 22 restaurants, nightclub, shops, and then casino, and then a whole host of other things there too. So I mean, it's going to be absolutely awesome. The whales migrating made the boat rock to death. Hang on. Was the boat a tin can, or was it a decent ship? Because decent ships shouldn't be rocking.
Well, were they humpbacks or were they orcas?
Are you talking about the ship?
Because
The boat?
that is my wish. I want to see, particularly, I had to sing about orcas. I think they are amazing. I want to see orcas in the wild. I haven't seen them in an aquarium either. I don't really want to, but I want to see them in the wild. Oh yes, he's a big woohoo nightclub baby.
Yeah.
Si,
He
signora.
likes getting on the dance floor.
I love the dance floor.
He does.
I love
we both
looking
do
at it.
actually.
The dance floor looks great with the flashing lights.
I'm not saying we dance, but we
Yeah,
like
well,
the
yeah.
dance floor.
Actually, it was quite funny when we were on the Golden Princess. We went to the nightclub, and they were
No one else.
and no one else was
We
there.
were the only two dance. There were people there, but they weren't dancing
No,
except
but
us.
when we got up to dance, the whole ship rocked.
They were the whales.
We were the beached whales.
I think Greenpeace actually came with harpoons.
Donovan is saying it was the excursion trip. Small boat held like 50 people.
Cool.
Held like 50 people or held 50 people?
That would be amazing.
Yep. Heather, oh my God, me
Ah.
too. I love orcas.
Yeah. There's something about them.
What? The white stripe?
I just they're beautiful. They're so huge, big dolphins. Yes, dance the night away. Correct. That's it. Dance the night away.
The night away.
Yep.
Well, Fairy Dust, you
Correct.
can come and join us if you wanted.
That'd be nice.
Hang on. There'd be way too much merriment going on. Donovan, Fairy Dust.
My goodness me.
Can you imagine if Solix came as well? Oh my God. Troy, well, forget that. He'd be in the Rat Pack area. So
Yes, where the bilge, what does he say? Where the bilge rats are.
yeah, that's right. I don't know if you can
That would
spell
be
bilge
cool.
rats.
Okay. Well, you're only just learning how to spell okay, so. Or
Yeah. Good point.
DIY.
DIY. Yeah, I'm learning how to spell DIY. I didn't know what that was
so,
either.
So you're learning.
Yeah. Donovan, it held 50 people, but after so many got sick, it was more like 48 weight-wise. Yeah, that's good.
It sounds delightful.
Heather's having a giggle, and Kenny is saying he doesn't do dancing. Kenny, you're no fun, mate. Somebody's got to have a wiggle somewhere. Oh, no, wait a minute.
A wiggle?
We're talking about the wiggles now. Yeah. Actually, we've got some new people coming on board as well. Don't know who they are, but the numbers are growing.
Mm-hmm.
The number of cabins that we're actually got on board now is, I think, 14 cabins that have been booked for the cruise. And so if we can have 24, that would be awesome. So, yeah. Fairy Dust is with us party animals. They make us walk the plank, just saying. Yeah, but you know what, Fairy Dust? They make us walk the plank only to keep the ship balanced.
We have a party on the plank.
That's right. Because then when we get off the plank, man, the ship is all one-sided because everybody wants to be along with us. We're just the life of the party.
Party, party, party.
Party, party, party. Well, you know, stranger things could happen.
Yeah. No, it'll be fun.
It will be
fun.
Now,
What else is happening?
did you want to go and check out Disney as well while we were there?
Would be nice.
Tell you what I'd like
I
to
think
do.
I have to go to Epcot Centre,
Yeah,
to be honest.
Epcot Centre would be good.
Yeah.
I tell you what I'd like to do is go down to the Tampa Aquarium
Yes.
and catch up with Matt and Kimbra.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Yes. We'll I mean, I've got no idea where things are in Florida, but we will make an effort to see as much as we can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it'll be good to see the cousins because I haven't seen them for a
Yes, no,
while.
we must spend time with them.
Now, Heather is suggesting that only I walk the plank.
Now, there's a thought. There's a thought.
Okay. Then the party can really get started.
That's, yes.
Okay.
I think that could be a plan there.
And what are you planning, young lady? I don't know. And Troy is saying, I'm watching you on the big screen.
Oh,
I'm
my
still
God. We're on the big screen.
On the big screen.
Yikes.
here. Well,
I'm ready for my close-up.
okay, you ready?
No, please don't.
I wouldn't know how to do it like this
Good.
because the camera's in the computer. Oh, boy. The things we do. Okay. So,
Sorry, I'm scratching my head and I don't know why, so I stopped that.
well, the more you scratch, the more
Yes.
it
What?
gets the hair moving.
Oh, so what happened to your hair? You were scratching too much. Okay. What's Donovan saying about,
Heather's saying you're going away party.
you're going away. You're going away. He's going way. Way.
Okay, you
Way
use
down.
the initials joke, right? You keep forgetting that
Just
I'm the one
kidding.
who's got the black belt, right?
Ooh, fighting words now.
Yeah, she's gonna land flat on her rear end. Donovan, if you do want to do Sydney, the food at Epcot and the club scene was really fun and less kids. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike New Orleans for you, right? Bill's saying, can't get that song out of my head. Thanks, guys.
Which one was that, Bill?
Dance
Oh, is
the
it
night
Dancing
away.
Away? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just can't. Well, there's another song that Bill's now just got in my head.
What's that?
That I can't sing now. Kylie, can't get you out of my head.
Actually, it was
Sorry.
done. That was
I'm
done
sorry, I
by
shouldn't
somebody
have been-
else.
What?
I think that song was done by somebody else as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Heather's got fighting words back. It don't matter. You'll still end up on the floor. In the floor or on the floor?
Or under the floor.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that one. Sean is picked on no matter what live stream he's on. Not shocking at all. We smell our own.
Boy, and can we smell it? It's so beautiful.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Why is everybody?
Why? It's
always picking
what an
on me?
old-fashioned expression. Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Yeah,
Whoever that
where
is.
did that come from?
I don't know. What? Where did that come from in your head? Did it?
Yep. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Okay.
And Donovan would agree with me about that one. On, in, and under.
Mm-hmm.
Heather, you'll be eating your words, let me tell you.
Mark my words,
Yeah.
young lady.
You'll be eating your words. Oh, well, whatever comes, right?
Yes.
Now,
Okay. Is that a
So-
prophecy?
yeah, it is. So
Okay.
now, looks like we will go to Orlando.
Yes.
Looks like we may go to Tampa.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to go to Miami.
Well, of course we are.
Yeah,
We have to go get there.
that's right. So I want to ask the general populace
Mhm.
what's good to have, what's good to do when you're in those places. G'day, Dwight. How you going,
Hello,
mate? Good
Dwight.
morning. You should be getting ready for work, should you not? So if you are, have an awesome day today. Fairy Dust is having a chat with MGM. You can go to YouTube, Van Halen, Dance the Night Away. Yep.
Oh, okay. That's a different song. That's the one that we were thinking.
Ask some more. Will they taste good? Because anything I say is amazing.
Yeah, your words. Very, very tasty words.
Yep. Well,
I like tasty words like chocolate, lobster.
oh, now them's fun words. Yeah.
Roast chicken.
Roast chicken. Oh, look who's just
They're
stepped
tasty
in.
words.
G'day, Najuma. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Najuma.
It's always a pleasure to have you on board. Najuma, we're just busy talking. We've changed our ideas and itinerary. Originally, we were flying into New York and then working our way down. We've decided now that we're going to be spending the 3 weeks in Florida purely because for us to go to New York is a cost factor. So we've decided to come on down and spend our time in Florida. So question was asked by moi as to what would be some of the good things to be doing when you're down in Florida. Heather saying g'day to Najuma, and Dwight is saying yes because some people do work today not getting ready for bed. Well, if you were on the correct side of the time frame, you would have actually had a full day now and be ready for getting to bed. Bill is saying if worked a little VH.
Van Halen.
Oh, okay. I see.
See, I'm with the lingo.
You are. But then that's because I've got all my brains being kept in and
Yes, so they're
Yeah.
not escaping.
Yeah,
They're confined under there.
that's right.
Squished in.
Yep.
Enjoying the
Yep.
beach. Yeah, I agree with that. That would sound good.
Okay.
Enjoying the
aside
beach.
from the beach. Aside from the beach, what else?
I'm sure there'll be plenty to sightsee.
Ivy on the wayside.
There you
Thank
go.
you very much, Donovan. VH's Van Halen. Yep. I put it together once the brain started working. Takes a while for the brain to work, you know. I'm an old fart. I've hit the 6-0. I'm an old fart.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you are.
Jeez. Heather's telling me that you're hip and I'm not.
Yes, just a.
Brains. Yeah, okay. Giggle from Dwight. Okay, you'll keep. Donovan's having a giggle as well at my expense. Yes, kidneys. Absolutely. I use my kidneys very well. Actually, I figured out how to give my kidneys a rest. I take the bottle of beer, walk straight to the bathroom, and pour it down the toilet and cut out the middle mat.
Okay. Very clever.
Kidneys. Oh, God.
Dear.
I'm hilarious. Fairy Dust says, hey, no one's old. We're just full of music. Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
Yeah. I like, do you know what music I like? We like, well, the two of us, we like if you get a chance to listen to some good music,
Yeah.
well, according to us, it's 80s Aussie rock.
Oh,
Fantastic. Can't beat
absolutely.
it.
No, you can't.
We love it.
Yep.
Not that we're biased or anything.
No, never. Now, I'm getting both Heather and Dwight telling me it's alcohol abuse. Chucking it down the bathroom and cutting out the middleman. Great minds, Dwight. Yeah, that's right. Grate. You've misspelt it, Heather. Donovan says,
goodness.
favorite food on the ship and what drink?
Wow, favourite food.
For me, it's steak. It's always steak.
Yeah, well, it's always, yeah. Well,
I
wherever
love
we
my
go.
meat.
We actually tried snails for the first time
Oh, that was awesome.
on French night. We had garlic snails.
Escargot.
Yeah, look, there's that escar going. Brilliant.
It was awesome.
They were yummy.
Yep. I could eat them.
Favourite. I just like
Yep.
any. Do you know what? We eat anything. We're not that fussed.
Yep.
Well, except for if I don't have to cook it and it's served to you and the dish is taken away and washed, I don't care.
Yep. Favorite drink? Ordinarily it's a beer, or and it doesn't matter to me what beer, so long as it tastes decent. But yeah, it's not that Foster's crap. Oops, sorry. More often than not, Ilana's drinking a lemon, lime, and bitters.
No, I'm not a huge drinker. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I do tend to have a bit of like a daiquiri in the evening.
Egg daiquiri.
Or salmon. Yeah, I tend to order fish, and I do like shellfish in particular.
Heather's saying, no, I'm not grating cheese. I didn't say you were grating cheese. I just said you were great. Grate. Donovan, I love the fresh salmon for all 3 meals and runners. I want to figure out what a runner is.
Yeah, I don't know. What a runner.
Yeah.
Oh, enlighten us there.
Yep. Dwight saying Sorrento's Pizza on Royal Caribbean and Guy's Burger on Carnival. Oh, yeah. Also, Dwight, Ilana, how are you? Not a drinker dealing with
I know.
Sean.
I tell you what, pills. I rattle. Instead of sloshing, I rattle.
Oh, my goodness me. Life's tough at the top. What can I say?
What can you say?
Yeah, well, exactly. So where are we going to sit on that aircraft when we go over to Florida?
Window seat.
Window seat.
Window
Which
seat.
one, though?
You'll at a window.
What? Up near behind my head?
Oh, what in the pointy end?
Yeah, somewhere over there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. Would be nice.
I'll strap you on the wing. You can get the
But I don't want to go in the
you can
smoking
get the air
zone.
conditioned seat.
Yeah, I don't want to go in the smoking zone. Donovan is saying rum runners, watching you run for the rum.
Runners.
Oh, okay. Yep, I can get that. Heather's still coming back with the great is like to grate cheese or great like the bars. Yeah, that's right. I'll leave that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave that up for a bit.
Great is like too great. Okay, Donovan.
Donovan is saying we still don't know if we will be driving there or flying to Miami. Well,
as long as you get there, that's the main thing.
You know what? Driving is one of those questionable things because,
well, especially when they drive on the incorrect side of the
well,
road.
that's one thing. But the other thing is,
quite a worry.
You've got to leave yourself enough time to get there and not be exhausted, and then you've got to worry about where do you put the stretch limousine. Having said that, flying, you've got to be at the airport on time and make sure that the plane arrives before the boat leaves. So, you know what? If it was me, I'd fly, but then I don't have a choice. I tried the idea of driving, but I thought my backstroke wouldn't be too good after just going off the end.
Is that the only stroke you can do?
Backstroke, yeah.
Because I heard that you do a good breaststroke.
You heard? Or you all right, shut up, Sean. I could move on from there. Heather's saying, but when something is amazing like me, it's great. Really?
Oh, dear.
All right. Heather, you're tempting fate. Seriously. I'll be on the wayside. 17 hours drive time.
Whoa.
Donovan,
that's a good drive.
You know what, Donovan? Do what we do. Get into your car when we get into the aircraft. We'll be flying for 30-odd hours, so you'll still get there.
You'll still get there before us.
G'day, Evie. Welcome
Hello,
aboard.
Evie.
Nice to have you. How's things in NZ these days? Have you made your move yet? Are you there yet? And are you going to come with us on the cruise? Be nice if you do. It would be lovely if you do.
She's got 2 days before the moving. Not long.
Only 2 days before moving process starts.
Wow.
Hey, what do you reckon about the bubble?
Oh, there's an airport worker in New Zealand.
Oh, yeah? So what, are they going to shut down both
tested positive.
now?
No, they're still going.
Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you for that, Donovan. Really appreciate that.
Toes up would be great as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Heather's having a giggle at Love Ilana's Love. It's great too. Yeah, it is great.
As long as I don't sound like a kookaburra.
That's right. Evie is saying, be cool, have to talk to my man. Well, I tell you what, when you get there, let's sit down and talk to your man together. We won't confuse him. We'll just get him involved. Tell him he's got two choices. Join us or join us. We can either do it in one of the cabins or he can do it in the engine room. We won't mind. Heather's saying, no, that's his voice. Whose voice? I'm confused.
Oh, you mean the kookaburra?
Oh, the kookaburra. Yep, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool bubble.
Evie's having a giggle there. All right. So what she's saying: cool bubble, sad airport case. Hope no levels change until settled in Hawke's Bay.
I'm just going to get a glass of water if you don't mind.
Oh, you may go.
It's
I'm
getting a
going to
bit
have
croaky, so I shall return in a sec.
Oh, that's nice. Awesome.
I'm getting the croaks.
Oh,
Oh, I know. I've got a frog. A frog in my throat.
do you want a good back whack?
Oh, no.
Ivy on the way. Donovan is saying, Evie, get him drinking and then record it when he agrees. Yeah, that's right. Well, I'll go with that one. Evie's having a giggle at that. And Ron, welcome aboard, Ron. Nice to have you here. It's awesome to see you. Evie is saying g'day to a few, and a few are saying g'day back. Donovan, Evie is saying that she will try her best, but you don't need your best. You know, all you got to do is just jump on Messenger and say, Sean and Ilana, let's talk to the man, and then you're going to be coming on the cruise. It's easy. I know exactly how to do this. Donovan is saying to Ron, he's saying Ron C is in the house. Yep, he sure is. Bonnie. Chag Sameach, Bonnie, how are you? Good, have a good week. I hope everything's okay with you. Are you actually coming with us on the cruise? Now come on, Bonnie, you can do it. Get on the cruise. Come on. Heather saying water, sure, vodka looks like water. Well, vodka actually does mean water in Polish. Potato water. Awesome. All right, so let's see. What is your favorite cocktail? I'm not talking about drink, just cocktail. Favorite cocktail. She's saying g'day to each other. So, oh, you brought me one as well.
I did.
Oh, thank you.
Generous.
You're very generous. Water or vodka?
I don't know. Or gin.
Oh, gin.
Gin. Have a guess.
Gin.
Water, gin, vodka. Ouzo, arak.
No, Ruck's got a colour to it.
Methylated spirits.
No, that's Troy's favourite stuff.
Is it?
Metho.
The old spirits.
Yeah.
Is it Bonnie?
Yeah, Bonnie's in.
Hello, Bonnie. How are you doing after your vax?
Be honest, Sean, do you and Ilana do the Titanic thing in front of the boat on every cruise?
Can't get there.
Nah,
We
you can't get
to the
there.
front.
They won't let you.
Oh, unless you mean does the boat sink every time we're on it? I don't know.
No.
Do you know I've never watched the film Titanic, and don't tell me the ending.
Do you know that I've never watched the film, period? Heather saying, welcome back. How was your potato water? It was absolutely,
That's the vodka.
absolutely lovely. I can tell you now that I'm fisted apart. Yes. You're drunk. I can see three of you. Donovan is saying, I really do like peach Crown Royal and cream soda. Now, what is peach Crown
here we go
Royal?
with this
What
Crown
is
Royal.
Crown Royal? Got no idea. Got a picture? Maybe you can.
And cream soda. Is it what we call creams?
I've no idea. I've got to have a look and see.
Creamy soda.
Bonnie says, I haven't booked yet, but I plan on booking your group cruise.
Bonnie.
I need to get through the next 2 months,
Okay.
and then I'll know more about my life.
Okay.
Well, Bonnie, I know about your life.
We'll keep nudging, okay?
Yep.
Permission to nudge?
We don't need permission.
Because we are nudniks.
We are, that's correct.
We will.
Hey, Danny. Welcome aboard, Danny.
Hey,
nice to
Danny.
have you in. Okay. Donovan is saying Crown Royal is a nice whiskey.
Oh,
Okay.
Sean likes a whiskey. He's
Oh,
a whiskey
that.
person.
Yeah. In actual fact, I'll drink anything.
You will.
I'll eat anything. I'll drink
You're
anything.
such a lush, honestly.
One sip, I knew you were a lightweight. Are you serious?
That's me.
Yep.
I'll be hanging off the chandeliers or under the table or standing in the corner with a lampshade on my head. Not sure which one of those after one sip, but...
Bonnie is saying g'day to you. She's feeling much better today.
Good,
Fourth day after a second shot. Had a big bad headache for 2 days after the second shot.
Oh.
And Danny is saying g'day to Donovan. Don't press the red button. Yeah, okay, Donovan, you don't get away from it. There we go, Griswold's. Few people saying g'day. And Bonnie has got a comment here. You guys keep up the nudging. I do plan on booking. Truly want to meet you and us and more too.
Lovely.
No, you don't need to meet them. You just need to meet us. Okay, I'll shut up. Well, no, not really. I'll just keep on talking about something else.
You keep blithering on.
Yep, that's it. I do that well.
I've done enough blithering today.
Yep. Heather says, can't wait to meet you, Bonnie. Yeah, well, considering the company we had today.
Well, we will, even if you don't come on the cruise as much as we'd love to, we know where you are and won't be far away.
Correct.
So we can come and visit you.
Hang on, she's in California, isn't she?
Bonnie?
Oh, no, she's on the other side. She's on the other side of the panhandle.
She's down there, down in
Florida. Yep.
So you might get a knock on your door.
There's a competition going on here.
Oh, okay.
Donovan is saying, I love the idea of doing your own excursions. I think we'll plan to do it this way on this one. Well, look, what we decided was very simple. For us to be planned and all that sort of stuff meant that we would need to spend a bucket load of money. So what we're looking at doing is we're just looking at coming in there and enjoying the opportunity of teaching you guys how to drive on the correct side of the road and just catch up with family and friends. And, you know, you never know. If we are lucky enough to meet up with a couple of you on a barbie or at a pool or at a function somewhere, then, you know, it's going to be awesome.
I think it's talking about ship on ports. Sure.
Whether it's on the ship or whether it's before the ship, it's all good fun.
Yeah, but in terms of of ship excursions, we don't know whether at this stage
we may not have a choice.
Yeah, we may not have a choice. They might say you can only go on ship excursions and kept within a bubble with this.
Thank you, Danny. Yes, it is. For those that do not know, it's Helping Hands for Cruising. It's a charity we're setting up and helping people that have never had the opportunity to cruise. So, glad you are enjoying it and are willing to contribute. Bonnie is saying that she's in southeastern Florida, about an hour north of Miami, so getting down to the port of Miami is easy for her. Public transport or the bicycle, Bonnie? Donovan is saying correct side of the road. Yeah, that's right. We're on the correct side of the road. Evie says that's good. Left side of the road.
There we go.
Left is the right side to drive.
Left is correct.
Yep, left is correct.
And right is wrong.
Evie, the way we do this is we tell them that they drive on the right side and we drive on the correct. Bonnie is saying, I do love the Southern Caribbean itinerary.
Yeah,
yes.
We've heard many people say that actually.
Yeah, and we are so looking forward to it. I need a Blue Range to post the link to the charity page. Yep. Hang on. I'll get that. Donovan, do a refresh. Okay.
Bonnie's riding a bicycle.
Bonnie's riding a bicycle. Oh, that's cool.
So she still needs the training wheels. That'll be a sight to behold.
No bicycle on I-95.
Oh, no bicycle on. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And I still need the training wheels or a big tricycle. Yeah, but hang on. Don't you have one of those super duper electric carts? You know, the ones that can do, they say 12 miles an hour, but really does 365. And then all you got to do is just drive straight up the ship on the gangway. Evie says, good. Correct side is the safer side. Yep, that's it. Evie, you're learning. So you got to bring your man along. We're going to have a ball. I'll be on the way. So Donovan is saying test. Yep, go ahead. Test it. Because you've got it. Okay, so funny thing is we will probably leave on the 1st of October at say 10 in the morning or something like that. We'll be traveling for like 30 hours and arrive 1 hour before we're supposed to take off. Crazy things happen. It's all fun. It's all
Very
fun.
strange.
Yeah.
We shall be very jet lagged when we come home.
Yep. Heather says she's sorry she's making coffee. Where's ours?
Oh, I can smell it from here.
Yeah. Bonnie's saying she rents mobility scooters for cruising. They deliver the scooter to the cruise cabin, all ready for me to be heck on wheels. That is awesome. That is awesome.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, the good news is we're going to have a ball. The bad news is it's going to end afterwards.
Yeah, we have to say goodbye.
And then we're going to have to make plans.
It's
and,
going to
you
be
know,
sad.
it's, well,
It's
it
going to
is
be very sad.
because we've grown accustomed to this method of meeting people.
I know.
How long will you be
Everyone
there before the cruise departs and after the arrival? So what we're doing is we're leaving on the 1st of October. We'll hopefully get into Florida a couple of weeks before the cruise.
So by the second or third.
Yep. And then
Leave Melbourne on the 1st, yeah.
day or two after the cruise, we will need to be out of Miami and headed back home.
Yeah.
Purely because, as you know, we run a business, and so we need to keep on working so that we can afford to pay for the next cruise.
Yeah, thinking of the next one.
Yeah. Yep. And Heather's saying, come and get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
You know how I like it. Soy mocha, please.
Pass the duchy on the left-hand side. Yep, okay. So, it being almost an hour, actually, we're just coming out to the hour.
We have an early start in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, you do anyway.
I've got an early
Very
start. I've got to be
early
on
start.
site at 7 a.m.
Yes, you've got a long day.
Yep. So I'm going to ask folks that we end this chat now and look forward to spending time with you again on your Friday night, our Saturday evening. For those that are our Saturday afternoon. Evie, Saturday afternoon, 2:00 your time. It'll be midday Melbourne time. It will be 10 p.m. Eastern time on the other side of the pond. Come and join us. There'll be lots of absolute merriment, more merriment than right now, because I'm being very merry. So, folks, have a very pleasant day. Those of you on your side of the pond, those of you on our side of the pond and ditch.
Enjoy your hump day.
Have a very pleasant evening and enjoy your hump day the other side of the world. So, all I've got to say is it's bye from you.
And it's bye from him.
Catch you later.
Bye now. See you later.
Bye.